Hey guys, welcome back to the EA Sports FC 26 Reggiana Korea mode. We are only 5 episodes in, and I'm loving this series so far. We struggled a little bit in the last episode, not getting the result that we wanted, and of course, we got knocked out by Lazio in the round 3, or perhaps round of 16 of the Coppa Italia, which is totally fine. I believe that is our objective for this season. We have to reach the round 16. We have done that. And right now, our main focus so far, or for the remainder of the season, has to be in the league. But when you look at it, even though we struggle recently, it doesn't mean that we're not in a good position. We're sitting at 4th right now, qualifying for the promotion playoffs. But again, we still have a long way to go. When you look at the teams around us, if we lose the next game and the other teams below win their next game, then we would definitely fall probably in around that 7th or 8th region. But so far, we have 8 wins, 3 draws, and 6 losses, scoring quite a lot of goals. We are joined second in the number of goals we score, but in terms of defensively, 27 goals conceded. I believe we conceded the most goals in the league. We have to trim it down a little bit, but I'm not sure how we're going to do that. I'm not sure if line height is the main factor of our poor defensive run. We can technically go up a little bit, but as you can see, a riskier approach to defending, adopting a high line that tends not to track opposition runs. You know what, the way how I want things to be, sometimes I feel like our back three drop very deep when we're defending in general. But if we have them on a higher line, it's even worse. So I'm just going to test it out. I want my defenders to go gung-ho against a striker, physical battle, something like that. So maybe I want to tweak it out to 80. If it doesn't work, then we're going to reduce the line height to about 45 to 50. We're doing 6 games today. It doesn't look like we have a congested period, which is good. Right now we're focusing on getting promotion. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised that if we don't get the promotion at all. I feel like we certainly need a season or 2 in Serie B before getting ready to play against the Italian big boys. For today, we got 6 games. Like I said, the first one we have Avellino for the first one, Empoli, Pescara, and Juve Stabia. It's where the halfway mark of the season it's here. Carrarase, and of course today we're going to finish today's episode off against Venezia. For the first game today, we got Avellino. Here is the lineup. Mata and goal. Back 3 consist of Kowanda, McNanny, Papati. From left to right in the middle, we got Trapadelli, Stuklic, Baldonelli. On the right will be Lombardi. Front 3, we can call it that way, will be Cuevas, Grasso, and Portanova. Portanova. Here's Lombardi. Oh, that's a great ball. Here comes Grasso. Great first touch, and what a goal that is by the youngster. Just curls that one to the top left corner, and we have taken 1-0 lead. What an absolute beautiful finish. 7 goals for Grasso in 17 appearances. And I would say this could be one of the best goals we've scored so far. Oh, no. It's way too easy for them. And that's exactly what I've been struggling with. Just the space at the back. I mean, defensive-wise, we don't have the great personnel at the back. Maybe we got to start searching for a new Maldini using our U-Scout. Oh, that's a great ball over the top. Can Grasso get there? Tight angle. Pulls it back in. Oh, what a great save by the goalkeeper. A double save to deny Portanova. We were very close to regain our lead. That's a great ball. It's Cuevas. Grasso, come on. Great football that we're playing. We're still moving. Just keep moving the ball. Lombardi, what a touch. Oh, Baldonelli has been denied again by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a great tackle there. I'm loving that. And here's Grasso. Portanova is going to keep on driving. Finding Grasso running out of space, but we still have it. Portanova pulls it back in, and Grasso have scored with about 11 more minutes to go. But what a strike that is by the youngster. There is no way he is not a prospect without any potential, because he has it. He has it in his locker. I know he is still very young, 63, 64 rated, but let's talk about the combination of play that he has. Portanova pulls it back in, but let's talk about that finish. Just thrash this one behind the goalkeeper, and that's all you need. We have been very patient for the entire game, and finally we found the lead. Got 2 more minutes to go. Header coming in, nice. Got 1 more minute to go. I'm happy just to keep the ball if we can, or blast the ball forward. The referee should be blowing the whistle here very soon. And come on, referee. What are you doing? Thank God he blows the whistle. And there you go, a 2-1 win to end the calendar year 2026. We are 3 days away from January transfer window. One thing I know for sure is that we won't be bringing anybody in because we have about 150,000 euros left. But there's certainly a few players in the squad right now could be returning to the mother club. So Saar is one of them. I didn't use him at all for the entire season. Magnani would definitely be staying. I play him quite a bit for so far this season. Stuklich, I hope he stays. I think he's a solid player. Not very tall, but certainly, his experience brings a lot to the team. Mendocino's definitely leaving the club for sure. I think there's a couple more. Bellinelli, we don't have to talk about him. He scored 5-6 goals already this season. I will be continuing using him. Charlie's has the potential to be leaving the club as well. I barely use him. And finally, Lombardi. Hopefully he stays. I think he is a pretty bright player. Well, it is confirmed 4 players have returned to the parent club, and those are Charlie's, Mendocino, Sorrow. I understand these 3 decisions, in my opinion. Barely used them. If not, I didn't use them at all. But Stuklich has to be staying in the club. I mean, I play him quite a bit, but I guess the chairman of that team just didn't like it. Right now, we have about 155,000 euros left. Like I said, I'm not going to bring anybody in, but maybe we can sell 1 or 2 players. I am just assessing the squad right now. We could be very, very short at the start of next season. For the first 3, Bellinelli, Lombardi, and also Magnani, these 3 players, we certainly don't have enough money to sign them in. For Razio, Parisi, and Scolini, if I'm being totally honest, I don't think I'll be using any of them next season simply because they are aging. When we look down a little bit, there are a few players that are looking to have the contract renew. Labuti, Conti, and also Benetti. For the sake of having those players in or having enough players for next season, I will have to extend their contracts. 2 more years for Labuti. He is still the vice captain of the club. 2,000 euros per week, and he has says yes to it. Simone Bonetti is going to agree with the 3-year extension to his contract, and that is it. And Umar Conte has also extended his contract. I think I messed up my dialogue a little bit, so that's why I didn't show you guys. 3 out of 9 reports from Coppola has been really, really poor. And this is, like I said, for the 3rd time where we didn't get ourselves a good youngster. And unfortunately, these 7 players will have to go. Well, at least the good thing is the potential of Battaglia and Franco has pretty much set at this moment, but I'm looking at Fabrizio Franco. He could be replacing Novakovic and also Gondo, and we can sell at least one of them for a profit. But again, both of them are ready to be promoted, but I'm just going to wait until they're 17. We have received a couple of offers for the following player, Cuevas. It's not going anywhere. I'm just going to block the transfer, same as Portanova. I mean, he has been really good for us, but I just don't want to release any of my players at the moment. But one big news is that one of our veteran defender, Mario Semperisi, has agreed to a pre-contract arrival to the following team, so we won't be seeing him anymore. Next up, we have Empoli at home. Here is the lineup. Malta in goal. Back 3 is going to be Kawanda, Magnani, Papati. From left to right in the middle, we got Trapadelli, Baldonelli, Reinhardt, Rover. 2 central attacking midfielder will be Cuevas, Portanova, and leading the line will be Grasso. It's Reinhardt, Baldonelli. Nice footwork. Great football that we're playing. Trapadelli to the middle. Here comes Reinhardt to the front post, and we scored. Who is this? Number 33. I have no clue who that is. I'm so sorry. That will be Trapadelli. Showed up out of nowhere, scoring his first goal for the club this season. And we have taken 1-0 lead. A little bit scrappy in front of goal, but somehow we squeezed the ball in after, a shot? I think Ryan should have done better, but the goalkeeper makes a good save. It falls perfectly to Trapadelli, and we have taken a 1-0 lead. Oh, that's a poor giveaway. I'll take that. Here's Grasso. That's a great ball to Cuevas. Pulls it back in. Scrappy, but I'll take that. 3-0. We have scored a lot of goals so far recently, and that is certainly one of the best first half I've ever seen. Great ball over the top. Want to keep that clean sheet going. It's going to be a penalty. It is. I'm not going to complain about it. Maybe he should have just left him go. I don't know. Mata's going to be in goal. Hopefully save this one. Ile. Drills right down to the middle. The game is pretty much over by now. That's a consolation goal. It sucks that we didn't get a clean sheet. I thought today we did pretty well defensively. We defend as a whole unit. A couple of great saves from Moda, but in general, we got to do better in certain decisions. But at the end of the day, we got the win. We have another offer coming in for Grasso. I'm not going to let him go. I am not letting Guedes or Grasso go unless a very attracting offer comes in. Next up, we have Pescara away. We're going to make a very important decision after this game, but in goal, let's focus on this game first. In goal, we got Malta, back three, Kawanda, Rozio, Papati from left to right. In the middle, we got Bozzolan, Baldinelli, Reinhardt, Rover. On the left side will be Cuevas, Grasso, and Portanova on the right. Oh, great play. Baldinelli makes it 1-0. 10 minutes in, off to a flying start. We had a very good warning sign to the other team very early on. But Baldinelli, that will be his 7th goal of the season. And I still think he has the most goals as a midfielder in our team so far. Oh, that's a great pass. I just saw that coming. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. Good strike. The game has been equalized 3 minutes before halftime. Oh, come on, game. Well, you know what? It's a good finish. But we got to talk about that defense. It was just horrible there. Ball over the top. Here's Rover. Back to Portanova. Here's Grasso. Sets it up to Reinhardt. It's going to keep on running. And we have equalized 5 minutes after conceding the last goal. And we're back in the game. It's 2-2. Referee should be blowing the whistle here any moment. We wasted a lot of chance for today. I thought we are the much better team than Pescara. But at the end of the day, 1 point is not too bad. As I was saying, I was thinking about doing something big, which is accepting an offer for Gurma. To be honest, I haven't been using him much. And I felt like we are pretty good with Portanova and Cuevas. We certainly do need like a backup. I know he is a decent player, scoring 1 goal for us so far. But we still have one more central attacking midfielder on the bench, and that's Basili. If we have to make profit, if we need a little bit of money, I think we should cash Nathan Gurma. And so I will accept a bid, not gonna lie, for both clubs, Spezia and that Turkish club. And let's see who he wants to join. This is a quick transfer, not gonna lie. It takes them like 2 days to get over it. And Spezia, he has joined another Italian club, which is totally fine for me. I don't think it's gonna haunt us. Hopefully that's not gonna be the case. But 1.2 million, I believe we will inject about 1 million to the budget. Things are getting worse because Lombardi has been recalled by Verona, so we don't have a winger except Conte at the moment. And Gurma, it's gone, like I said, so we're pretty thin with the squad. With the sale of Gurma, we have about 825,000 euros, which is good because right now, I did mention I'm not going to bring anybody in, or at least permanently, but with this money, we can certainly loan in a couple of players at least. Oh my god, dodgy food is back. If you guys remember my Brentford career mode, there's one time, or maybe the Arsenal career mode, where there's dodgy food going around and a lot of players are not fit. Considering that 2 players have left the club in the past few days, I know it's going to be a tough matchup for us in the next game. Well, there it is. A lot of players are not fully fit for this game, unfortunately. It took out one player, which is Basili. I'm planning to use him in this game, but apparently none of these main players that we need, it's available for this one. So, again, hopefully he's not going to backfire us. In goal, we got Malta back 3, Kawanda, Metnani, Papati from left to right. In the middle, got Bozzolan, Urso, Bectonoli, and Samparisi. 2 central attacking midfielder. On the left is Cuevas. On the right is Portanova. And out front is Grasso. Oh, we could be in trouble here. Good strike. 5 minutes before halftime, Juve Stabia have scored the first goal. We are struggling in the entire half, I would say, is because we don't have our main players in. Grasso, come on. We need a equalizer. Cuevas trying to go around to Portanova. He has to score, and we have equalizer with 13 more minutes to go. He's going to pick up the ball, go back to the halfway line, and say, let's go again. It's time to find a winner. We got 1 more minute to go. Great football, Portanova. Conte. Oh my god, what a save by the goalkeeper. That's a good strike. But the goalkeeper has been magnificent on the other team. And 1-1 draw, I think it's a fair result because Juve Stabia has 3 goals in the back. Actually, you know what? There's 3 disallowed goals. So when you look at it that way, I thought 1-1, it's a fair score. Next up, we have Cavarese away from home. Here is the lineup under a snowy condition, which I never performed well. In goal, Malta, back three, Kawanda, Rozio, Papati. From left to right in the middle, got Bozzolan, Baldanelli, Bertinoli, and Rover. On the left side has the central attack midfielder. It's Cuevas. On the right is Portanova. And out front will be Novakovic. Here's a free kick. I never do very well on this. Bertinoli with the shot. Oh! I'm sure that is very, very close because I thought that went in. Right, we gotta make sure we keep this. Gotta make sure we keep this 0-0. A lot of passing around the box, which I don't like. That's a great tackle in the end by Rozio. Maybe a counterattack to finish this game off, or finish this half off. Portanova. Cross coming into the middle. We still have it. And we have scored. This is a perfect counterattack. It was a little bit lucky towards the end there, but Baldanelli finding himself another goal. 8th goal for him, but all credits to Portanova on that one. Oh, that's a great ball through the middle. And and Malta couldn't do anything about it. It's a great ball. And the game is tied 1-1. We are still having a lot of trouble keeping a clean sheet. Great play, great football. Rover on the right. Novakovic. Damn, we conceded a minute ago, and right now, one through ball. We have regained the lead. It's 2-1. Oh, no. Well, I saw that coming. I thought it was going to be Basola making the tackle, but turns out it was Cuevas who went down on full. He already received a yellow card within the first 10 minutes of the game. And right now, he will be suspended for the upcoming game. And right now, we got to make sure we grab the win against a 10-man Reggiana. Could be very easy for them considering how poor we are defensively. But I'm going to make a few subs. What a turn by Conte. And here's Grasso, who's onside. And we have found a winner. Oh my god, one through ball. Grasso coming off the bench from Novakovic, potentially giving us that 3 points. But what a finish that is. Portanoli, oh, that's a good one. Portanova gets there. And Grasso, can he get himself another goal? The answer is yes, it's 4-1. It turns out we play better football with a one man down. Grasso coming off the bench to score a brace. That will be his 10th goal of the season. And what a victory it is, 4-1, despite playing with the man down for about 30 more minutes to go. We got ourselves a brace from Grasso, and we are back in the winning column. We have 10 more hours to go in the January transfer window. I'm looking to bring in a couple of players, ideally a center back and also a right midfielder since the departure of Lombardi out of nowhere. Jose Silva, I thought this is a player that I'm looking to bring in. He doesn't cost us a lot in terms of his loan. Again, these two players are, listed on loan, so we're going to bring them in. With a very tight budget, I am a little bit surprised that Sporting has decided to take that 40 to 60 cut. But you know what? As long as we bring the player in, I'm happy. And right now we have to do Mbambi as well from Pisa. It's going to be approached to loan. And I don't think it's going to be a hard one to do, especially he is very, very young. Plenty of football to be played, I would say. A short-term loan. Not looking to buy him permanently simply because we don't have the money to negotiate. 50-50, I think it's fair. And, you know what? It's okay. I don't mind about it. We still have money left for the youth department. And that is it. The deal for Silva and Mbambe have matured and they have joined the club recently. So for the rest of the deadline day, I can just sim it all the way down to 0 hour because we're not looking to bring in players or letting players go. But let's take a quick look at the players that joined on loan. I think it's gonna be beneficial for us. I wasn't thinking. Oh my god, I really thought Mbambe is gonna have a higher rating than that. But you know what? It's fine. This is a short-term loan. Plus the fact that I have to pay 2,000 euros per week, which is not very I don't know what I'm trying to say here. But Jose Silva turns out to be a very bright player, wearing our new number 7, and he got plenty to offer, I know. For the month of February, we got ourselves a very good, decent play. Roberto Pagano, 16-year-old, a left back. I think we have way too many left backs at the moment, but we'll figure that out. I'm going to sign him to the academy deal. And as of right now, we'll continue to scout Alex Conte and also Fabrizio Silvestri. In the academy right now, Franco looks pretty good. I've converted him from a striker to a central attacking midfielder. Hopefully he can be, the next partner in crime for Cuevas. Battaglia is still looking pretty good here. I'm still trying to convert him into a left midfielder. It's going to take a while, but for Pagano, the best way for him to fit into our system is to not place a left back, but instead another left midfielder that we needed in the team. For the final game today, we are facing the league leaders right now, which is Venezia. Here is Atlanta Malta in goal. Back three is going to be Kawanda, Razio, Papati. From left to right in the middle, I've decided to go for Conte. I thought in the last game he'd done pretty well coming off the bench. He will get a start today. Baldinelli and Reinhardt in the middle. Rover on the right side. Cuevas, it's suspended. To replace him will be Basili. On the right side is Portanova. And up front will be Grasso. Oh, that's a good ball. Didn't see that coming. It's going to be a goal. I feel like we wasted a lot of chances in front of goal, but on the other hand, Venezia took the chance, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. Oh, that's a great ball. Motta coming out. It's not going to win this one, and that is certainly game over. Great play by Venezia, exploiting our back. Oh, that's a great ball. Here comes back to Noli. Clips it over the top. Suarez coming off the bench, and we got ourselves one back. Maybe the game is not over. Instead, we have a game in hand. Oh, we don't have a game in hand, but we do have a bit of an advantage towards the last 13 minutes. Oh, nicely done. Suarez wins it back. Portanova, Novakovic. He's going to keep on going. Portanova keeps it in. Ursel. Oh, and we have tied the game up. I told you guys, the game is not over, and perhaps there could be a winner. And the referee blows the whistle with 2-2 score in the end. This is definitely fair. We took our chances towards the last 15 minutes. What a great comeback that we have. And I believe I don't think we lost a game in the past 6 games. I believe so. That is it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoy. Right now, we're sitting at 4th with 39 points, 11 wins, 6 draws, 6 losses. We certainly do better defensively, I think, because if we're not, I'm sure we would have lost a couple of games in this episode. But again, offensively, we are one of the best teams in the league, I believe so. But that is it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in a bit.